Hey gorgeous people, I hope you're having an awesome start to your day, and today I just wanted to share a little something that certainly has touched me in the last week or so. Just sometimes when we get a little bit flat within ourselves, or we're not sure kind of what's going on, perhaps you've got a big decision to make in your life, or perhaps you've got you're feeling physically exhausted and feeling physically flat, or perhaps you're at crossroads in your life as well. Hey Kim, great to have you on, darling. Hey Sandra, big love to you, darling. You're so consistent with jumping on. So perhaps, you know, you're going through some changes, or you're just feeling like just in this place of feeling a bit unsure about who you are or how you're feeling or what's the right step for you to take. And one of the things that I would certainly suggest is get back in touch with your top values. This seriously has been mind-blowing for me. I'm definitely, you know, somebody, I have my top 5 values written down, but they've actually changed a little bit as well. And I think that as we evolve, as we grow as people and through our journey, our values can slightly change as well. So it's a great thing just to check in on as well. Good morning, Anne. Lovely to have you on, darling. So one of the things that you can do is just to write down a list of everything that you currently value. Now, where you're spending your time, where you're spending your money, and where you're spending your energy. That's generally how we can know that of what we're currently valuing. Now, you may have some values that you really do value, but you're not actually living them at the moment as well. So take some time to figure out what lights your heart up. What do you love doing in life? What makes you feel so good, like when you take care of those things or when you spend time doing those things? So even if you're not currently doing them, do a big brainstorm on that as well. And then how you get down to your top 3. Hey Perfect, great to have you on. How you get down to your top 3 is literally imagine that you are on a boat, and I'm going to credit this back to Mitch and Mills as well from MJB Seminars, because I love the way that they help people get clear on defining, you know, what is their top 3, because it can be confusing as well, even making that decision of what is my, you know, my top 3 to 5 values. It can be a big stretch at times, and it's like, oh yeah, well I really value courage, or I really value freedom, or I really value financial security, or I really value my family, or I really value love or growth or learning or determination or any of those things. Hey Lisa, great to have you on, sweetie. Hey Jan, lovely to see you on here, darling. Hey Anita. So with all of those different values, and values is just like what is most important to us in life, but this is where if you are off the path with this, so you're not living in integrity with what is most important to you, you're not going to feel great. You'll have lost a certain feeling of meaning or passion or purpose in your life as well. So this is one way, just this big injection of purpose and passion and meaning again back in your life, where it's like, oh my God, yeah, I feel like I'm living to my own truth now. Because quite often when we are feeling physically exhausted, or we are feeling physically flat, and this is what was going on with me, was I was actually starting to dip more into a place of fear and protection, trying to keep myself safe. And when we do that, when the ego survival mind's playing out, often what we're trying to do is we're trying to get certainty, and we're trying to get significance. So we feel that we're not enough, we're trying to get certainty, we're trying to figure out how it is that we're going to stay protected in the world, and it shuts our heart energy down so much. Hey Nancy, lovely to have you on, sweetie. This is really, really important. This will open your heart back up again, where you feel like you're stepping into your own truth, where you're living from that place of freedom, rather than feeling like, oh my God, I've got to protect myself from having this disaster. And we've all got a story of what's happened in the past, and we drag that bag along with us, and it tends to taint everything that we do. So if we're living in that state of protection, guess what? You know, you're going to be worried about what other people think of you. You're going to be needing other people's approval to try and make your decisions, and this is where it takes us off track so much with our decisions as well. Hey Deanna, big love to you, sweet. So this is so important. So get clear, brainstorm what it is that lights your heart up, what you love to do, what are you currently spending your time, money and energy on. They're going to be the biggest things that help you to elicit what your values are. And then how to get to your top 3 is literally taking some time to figure out, if you were on a boat out in the middle of the ocean and the boat was starting to sink and you had to get rid of everything that was not like the top three, just keep chucking out, you know, because if all of those values were literally weighing the boat down and you had to eliminate it to three where you could stay afloat, literally from like that place of let's unload everything that is absolutely not critical to our survival. And when you do that, you'll have such a clear distinction of what your values are. And like I said, this comes from MJB Seminars, Mitch and Mills. They were present at a conference that I did on the weekend, and they're just an amazing duo that shares so much wealth and knowledge with people of just how to transform their lives, how to get clear again, and it's been such a great process. I've done lots of different values elicitations over the years, but I really, really like this one because it helps you to really define and get really, really clear. So take some time. What are your main values? And then how can you live those values more fluently or bring those values into your life? By making the decisions in your life, is this taking me closer to or further away from what's most important to me? They're great questions that you can ask yourself, because anytime that we're not living authentically by our own values, we'll feel a lack of integrity within ourselves, and it won't give you the emotional energy and the physical energy to get in and do the things that you truly love as well. So I hope that's been helpful, guys. Have fun. Let me know, what are your top 3 values? My first value is my divine connection to love. So having that sense of spirituality, but it's really just divine love. With that, I feel like anything is possible on earth. I feel like I'm totally taken care of. It's so important to me. My second value is my family, and family extends to all you guys. It's definitely my girls. It's definitely my amazing, beautiful partner, and my birth family and my friends, but also my human family. So by being able to share that divine love with my human family, that lights my heart up more than anything and gives a sense of connection, and just living from that space. And then I've gone temporarily blank for my third one. I'm just checking my board. That's so funny. I might have to do that values elicitation again, but my third one is vitality. So different to health, different to energy, but it's a combination, I feel like, of those two. So having that radiant vitality as well. With that vitality, of course, then we can express ourselves, and we've got the energy to be present, to love on our family, to share our divine gifts, and strengths and talents and everything with the world, and all of those skills. So hey Rach, great to have you on, darling. So take some time, guys, figure out what are your top 3 values. Let me know what they are below, and if this has been a value to you, please like, love, share it with somebody that you love, or just share it on your page if you feel like that could really inspire and help other people. Another thing that definitely, if this resonates with you, you'll definitely want to jump on board. I am running my quantum manifestation retreat in September. This is going to literally be a quantum leap into like all of this stuff, figuring out what's most important to you, and stepping into the belief that you can create that now for yourself. We'll also be talking about surrender, allowing divinity to step in and to help guide us, so that we really are living true to that path, and not in the effort, the struggle, the push, the I've got to make it happen, where we're clinging so desperately to trying to push things to have them happen so that we can feel okay. This is about emotional mastery, totally at the next level, guys, and absolutely freeing yourself from any limiting thoughts or beliefs that are holding you back, or that kept you small, or if it had you feeling not confident, not lovable, not enough on any level. We're going to be shifting all of that and having some super cool, amazing experiences. Hey Kerry, great to have you on, darling. I am so pumped about this. Seriously, guys, like I'm like so excited. I've only got spaces for 4. There's only 3 of those spaces left, so it's going to be a super intimate gathering. If that resonates with you and you're looking for more details, please let me know and I can pop through the info for you. Like I said, it is a very intimate group. We will be doing some really incredible experiences that are going to help you embody not only that emotional mastery, but also stepping into that next level of energy for yourself as well. All things like health, relationships, career, money, like just moving all of that shiz. And that's why I've got it only for 4 people, because I want to work at a super deep level with you guys to really help shift that stuff and have you literally vibrating and resonating at a super new level to attract and create what it is that you want in your life as well. Hey Denise, great to have you on. If you've only just jumped on, jump back to the start, guys. Watch the video. It's all about values and values elicitation, how to really get back in alignment with yourself and feel like you're living from that place of integrity, line up with your own passion, purpose, and bring so much meaning back into your life again. Have an amazing day, guys. So much love to you all. Mwah. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.